Can you see the shed? This angle I can, but back there it was real hard to see it. But that's a cool little shed. A little 3-point side. Nice and fresh. Little bit of blood on that side, but definitely still has a wax ring. Heck yeah, first one of this year for me. I'm so glad I came out for a walk today. Well, we are on the board for the season. I think this is the January 14th, I want to say. So I was hoping maybe pick one up today in this rainy weather, and here we go. Nice freshie, nice little 3-point side. I'll have to see if I have him on camera. Just off the top of my head, I can't recall seeing this deer in archery season, but I don't know. I saw a lot of deer, so we'll see. But either way, I'm pretty pumped about it. So I'm going to keep poking around in here under these hemlocks for a little bit, and then we'll move on. Just kind of zigzagging through this big cut here. Big cut. And trying to cover it. Just going to kind of poke around and zigzag through here. It's a little tough walking, and unfortunately right now the sun is out. It said it was supposed to be mostly cloudy today, but we're getting pokes of the sun through, which, I mean, I say unfortunately, that's just because it makes it harder to find the sheds with the glare of the sun. But I'm trying to walk up this way and kind of zigzag and trying to keep the sun mostly at my back, but trying to cover this is tough. Yeah, look at this stuff. All this really low beech scrub. Good luck seeing an antler in that, unless you stumble upon. And that's why I'm just trying to hit all these skidder trails first. I see a dandy of a shed. I saw it from back there. Oh boy, that's a big one. That is a big one. What is that, Chaga? What is that? What is that right there? Rishi, come here. He went right past it. Come here. Holy cow, that's a dandy. What? Look at the size of that thing. Rishi, you see this? Find it, and then find the other side. What is that? Good girl. Good girl. Yes. Yes. You see this, Chaga? Here. Come here. That is a nice shed. Oh, Rishi. Boy, I would love to find the match to this. It's fairly fresh. That mass there is... The mass on the whole thing is nice. Nice brow tine. Just a little bit of chewing started on it here. But boy, I'm glad I got in here. We just lost the snow. I mean, we just lost it, and this is kind of a harder spot to access if, especially when we have snow. But looks like nobody's been in here yet, unless this... I think this thing's been laying there for a little bit because it's so bleached out. Heck yeah, that is awesome. What a beautiful deer, and I don't think I have this one on camera. That's awesome. Well, put it in the pack, and now I gotta start gridding. I'm gonna mark this spot, and I wanna grid. I wanna see if I can find the other side. So I might not be getting anywhere else other than this clear cut today, which, that's fine. Here, geese. What a beautiful day. See, even with the sun, you still find them. Nope, it was a stick. I had a feeling, but you never know. That right there. But that was a shed. Not so much. It's gonna be a lot of gridding. I might come back here tomorrow morning even. There's a lot of ground to cover in here. Well, I see another one up here. Maybe, just maybe, it's the match. I hope so. I've been gridding forever. Oh, it's a nice antler. Looks like a 5. It has brows. I don't think it's a match. Good girl, Rishi. Good girl. I don't think it's a match because it doesn't look as heavy as the other one, but that looks like a nice antler. Pick it up and check it out. Well, it's definitely not the match, but it's a nice antler. It's just not quite as heavy. Definitely a nice shed though. Another 5 side. A little bit smaller brows on this one, but another really nice antler. 2 nice deer that made it through anyways. That's a great shed. Awesome. I really thought it was going to be the match when I started walking up to it, but it's definitely not. Different antler. Not quite as heavy as the other one. Smaller brows. Opposite sides too, but definitely not the match. That thing's awesome. I don't think they're going to go anywhere. Don't want to lose those. Well, as you can see, that sun has come out, which feels nice because we're a lot colder today than we were the last week or so. But makes it really tough to see these antlers. We're still going to give it a go, so I'm just trying to kind of walk with the sun behind me. So I always like to look under hemlocks because, of course, it provides that thermal cover. But another thing I look at, especially after a hard winter, is if you have any low hemlock branches or maybe a downed tree. You can see they were just eating all the needles off of this, all the hemlock needles. And look at all the droppings here. There's just droppings everywhere. I mean, you can see how they ate all these lower needles off of here. Droppings everywhere. Good spot to look. You never know. You could definitely pick up a shed in one of these spots. I've done it before. Nothing here though. There's some really good heavy trails that come in through here up in this top. These pole trees. It's hard to hunt it because, as you can see, the trees are real small. But I had this spot marked. I've scouted this in years past. But this signpost rub here. I'm standing here looking at it, just kind of scouting a little bit, looking for sheds because I found them up in here. And boom, there's a shed right there. It's so hard to see, and she's lying down now, but Chaga found it. She was over here sniffing it. Were you sniffing that? Oh my goodness. Good girl. Good girl. There we go. Nice little shed right there. Good girls. Well, that was funny. Checking out that signpost rub there. I look over and Chaga's sniffing right here. So good girl. Let's pick it up. Let's see it. Ooh, look at that. You found that, Chaga. Find more. Good girl. Definitely this year's drop. Okay, Rishi, hold on. Let's hold on. Nice shed there. I know. You're a good girl. That's this year's drop for sure. It's been chewed on just a little bit up on this G2 and its main beam, and you can see it broke off the G3 there. But nice little 4-point side. That's you know, young, very young deer, but gonna turn into a nice deer if it keeps making it through. Yeah, you can have this. You found this one. Rishi, she beat you to that one. Good girls. You found one. You did it. Well, I was gonna start scouring back and forth on this top up here in these pole trees because that's I've found some sheds up in here before in the past, so I think I'll stay on these trails and zigzag through a little bit and see if we can't either match it up or find another one. Good girl. Good girl. Rishi, you found a balloon. Good job. What's this one say? Aw, I love you. Oh, I don't love your trash. All right, well, here we are. Today is March 20th, the first day of spring. And I am out hiking with the dogs. Gonna try and do some shed hunting and a little bit of scouting, but I'm kind of heading back over towards the area where I found that really big shed a couple weeks ago. I found two nice sheds. I'd like to match either of them up. So I'm gonna head back over there. We'll see. I'm sure people have walked through there too. It could be gone, could be who knows where, but we're gonna go over and look. We got like 6.5 inches of snow a couple days ago, and it's melting. It's melting fast, and it's gonna be gone by tomorrow. It's down enough now that, you know, you can see decent enough again. So I'm gonna make my way over that way. We're gonna follow some of these deer trails over and see what we get into. Got some fisher tracks there. Pretty good sized fisher too. Look at these poor trees from this winter. You can see they're still buried in this ice and snow. These all were just the weight of that. Might have been that last big snow we got. It just crushed them down. Rishi found one. Good girl, Rishi, bring it here. Come here. Good girl, bring it here. Come on. Come on. Good girl. What'd you find? That's a good girl. Can I see it? Can I see it? Good girl. Can I see? Good girl. See it, chick? Nice find, Rish. Good girl. Nice little 4-point side. Heck yeah, we'll take it. Good find. Rishi found that one all on her own. Hey, don't chew it up yet. Thank you. You'll have that thing destroyed in 3 seconds. Nice job, Rish. Yeah, I was way back there. As soon as I got up over this little hill here, I thought I saw a shed, and I saw Rishi's nose going, and didn't quite pull my camera out quite fast enough, but that was a Rishi find. Good girl. Good girl. All right, let's find more. Not the match to either of those, but finding some sheds in this big cut. Really good trail that I was on. Comes right through here, you can see it. Real heavy trail there, and then there's another heavy one. Rishi's basically sitting on it here. Comes down, and they both cross right there. Right down in there is the creek. I'm gonna mark this spot, and maybe this year throw up a trail camera in here, watch these trails cut through here. Plenty of spots to put one. Where's the shed, Rish? Where's the shed, you good girl? Look how good you are. You're getting wet, huh? You guys are gonna be soaked. Look at you. Look at you. Good girl. Jibby. Hey, Jib. Ready? Find me an antler. Jib could care less. Starting to rain pretty good now, so I'm kind of turn my route back towards my vehicle where I started, because I looked at the radar and it looks like it's going to get heavier here pretty soon and then be pretty steady heavy rain for a couple hours. See an antler. Oh, she's looking for it. Find it, Rishi. Find it. Go find it, Chaga. Rishi. One laying right there. She's smelling for it. Find it, Rishi. Find it. Find the antler. Oh, she's so close. I don't know. I just have the GoPro because it's raining so hard. She's gonna get it. Yeah, Rishi, good girl. What a beast. Good girl, bring it here. Good girl. You're on fire today. You're on fire today with the antlers. You're so wet. Good job. Can I see it? Can I see it? Can I see it? Oh. Oh. Nice job, Rish. Another 4-point side. Busted off G2 on this. Got kind of a knob there on that G2. That's cool. It actually looks like it's been there a little bit. A little bleached out. Yeah. Nice find, Rish. Good girl. Your turn. You gotta find one. I think we're gonna run out of time. We're soaked. Soaked. I mean, completely drenched. I still have, oh geez, another probably 3/4 of a mile to go. But hey, 2 sheds on the day. Awesome. And honestly, Rishi, she found them both. I mean, I saw both of them, but she went right to them and got them. Brought them right to me. Proud of her.